Well, welcome back to Radcliffe Radio, where Radcliffe are fresh off the back of their trip from the northeast. They now return home to the northwest, but they'll certainly be hoping for a similar result to last time out. They come into the fixture off the back of two successive 1-0 victories.
And we're seeing that our visitors today have gone for that long ball option, so it's a matter of which one's going to work at the moment. But again, a bit of head tennis, but it's brought down now by Jackson. He's got a bit of space out on his right hand side is where he's heading. It's quickly going to be thwarted. Forced to come back and field to Hancock's a good 1-2. Jackson in a crossing position. Now takes a touch, gets his crossing deflected. Headed away in the centre box, going to come out to the edge of the box to Sargent, strikes it on the left, but it's a couple of yards wide of that near post.
Opening chance of the game falls away at the Borough, and it wasn't one to be sniffed at as well. You could see that Mackenzie Lyle was rooted to his spot, but unfortunately for the Borough, Matt Sargent was unable to test him.
Into space of Hancock, he's fouled. Not fouled apparently. Must have got the ball as it's played to the feet of Corey Andrews. Plays a great ball on his outside his foot round the corner to Potter, and back to Andrews. He looks to cut it back to McEachran just behind him, and Sargent can briefly get it away, but Dawdle's on his shot by McEachran. Well blocked by Farnley. Collecting now by Ashby. Now Burley once again going down his right hand side. 1-2 with McEachran into the box. He goes, looks for a cross across the face. In the end, he's put defended by Rick Smith at the near post to stop. I think it's Scott there, or Potter. I think it's Potter actually, from causing any more danger in that final third.
Yeah, great work from the skipper.
Indeed it has been, but we'll see what comes to this set piece here. Dudley floats on towards the back post. Roscoe's going to challenge. Gets over his man. Fairly in the eyes of the referee. Jackson plays it back into the area. Smith should be underneath this one. Tried to well that. Has scored yet again. Rick Smith with the assist as he's hooked up into the area. All areas in good stride there was in that 6-yard box, ready to rifle into the roof of the net.
Well, he only needed one chance, didn't he? And it was an emphatic finish by Tunde Owolabi. A fantastically delivered ball in from Rick Smith, and then there was Tunde Owolabi to do the easy job to slam it home. And Radcliffe do take a 1-0 lead here.
3-0. Bradley Watkins and Lewis.
It will be Thornley to deliver this one, it looks like, on this occasion. No, he's not. He's going to go short to Duxbury, who's just hogging the touchline. Down the line now for Dudley, who retrieves it ahead of the byline.
Thornley's the ball there, but it's quickly
does well to turn back away from his man. He's done well to deliver a ball in out of seemingly nothing. Tunde Owolabi trying to work it onto his right foot. Strikes it, but it's a great block by Andrew Drew, who surely stops a certain goal for Radcliffe, but Radcliffe still coming up forward now with Jackson, who tries to deliver in first time, but it's blocked at the near post. The second attempt, and it's blocked by Jacob Roddy.
Dudley will take this next corner.
It's sent in once more towards Smith, I believe, who just heads it over the top of the stand, but a free header on that occasion.
Probably not as free as you would have thought. He's just not jumped really, and he was headed a good few yards over that goal and over the fell, and there's a new ball retrieved from Mackenzie Lyle to take this. Neither keepers really had their gloves probably been dirty really in terms of having to make shots, or force any shots to be saved. They've had a couple where they've had to catch them like crosses and stuff, but that's the main thing really, is it's a dangerous ball. Seen McEachran finds Andrews, it's round two out, and Andrews has equalised.
And Corey Andrews
just before the break. Corey Andrews playing through by McEachran. We had the first chance of that, first kind of ball we saw was only a couple minutes before, and that was a bit too long. We got the weight of this on right, McEachran, and Andrews rounds you out and has an empty net and levels it, as I said, just before this half-time interval.
Does exactly what all good strikers do. When they get that chance, they take it, and he grabs his 5th goal of the season in all competitions, and but no indication just yet. But it is the 14, Josh Parker, that has came on. Dudley takes the corner now towards that near post. Nice Roscoe! Saved on the goal line. It's a great save by Mackenzie Lyle, who just flung himself across to his right-hand side. Looked like it was going to nestle into that on the right-hand corner, but in the end he just managed to keep a hold of the ball and prevented Roscoe from grabbing his 5th goal in all competitions. Mackenzie Lyle, the hero there, picks it up, which Roscoe does now take, flicked on by Dudley, dealt with provisionally by Oxford, and now they can come forward via Tom Scott. Now to Burley. Looks to go for that crossfield switch towards Roddy, and it's a fantastic touch from Roddy to bring it into the path of McEachran, who gets the shot off, and it's a good save by Ewell, but he can only parry it as far as the 15 with Tom Scott. And Oxford City are now taking the lead here at the Neuven, and they've turned this game on the head. They trailed by 1 goal, and now they lead by the 1. It is now Radcliffe 1, Oxford City 2. Hewell just couldn't keep a hold of the ball, and he just parried it into the path of Tom Scott, who just couldn't believe his luck and poked it. Just crying out for a bit of quality from Radcliffe, if they can. Duxbury takes it back to Smith just inside the Oxford City half. Now Adams. Square pass to Roscoe. Then Roscoe back to Rick Smith just inside his own half. Now crossing into the Oxford City half. Across that right-hand side for Maynard.
Callum Rowe's going to be on any moment. Oh, it's given away by Roscoe to McEachran. Plays a 1-2. McEachran's in 1-on-1. Spots it. And it's 3-1 to Oxford City. Just McEachran has slotted that one away. In the remaining 30 minutes, gave it away cheaper and been punished.
We certainly haven't. We touched on in previous weeks, those individuals haven't been there. But then a second in Ashby before playing it back to Adams. About midway inside his own half, and now Walker delivers the ball in, miscleared. And then Rowe tries to poke it through the legs of Ashby, who felt that he was fouled by Rowe, but it wasn't acknowledged as a foul, and Roddy clips it forward for Parker, who's been problematic as well as Corey Andrews was, and that is the final action of the second half, and it does cement a 4th defeat here at the Neuven Stadium, and Radcliffe bow out